Hey, what's going on? Today we're going to be trying to play Red Hot Chili Peppers again. I think we're going to be playing Other Side. Again, just going to be working on the intro. Um, I've been trying to focus on keeping my fingers held down on the chord or the little string between transitioning my strings because I'm not playing chords yet. I'm just picking it because at the beginning you're picking. But before I do that, I'm gonna do a warm up, which will, I think they call it like the spider walk or something like that, which is basically where, to my knowledge, you like start on your, I think your E string, low E string, fret 1, and then you'll go down all the way down to your fret 4, and then you'll go down a string, start at fret 1, and then go down, and then so on and so on. I believe it's called the spider walk. I've heard and seen different names for it, but it's just kind of something just to force your fingers to move into place, and especially if you're new. Um, I mean, you'll see in a few minutes. It's just so like very awkward and very tedious to do, but it will work on your finger muscles and your placement. I'm gonna try to probably do that for a few minutes, and then probably just start practicing with the Other Side song. This is not a tutorial on how to do anything. Um, Very new, so I'm just kind of just playing just to play. Um, if you guys have a preferred warm up, let me know. I've seen a lot of different warm up videos. I think this one is just something that I can work on because I've done it, but it takes a lot of focus to do. But it's really, really hard to do, especially if you're new. So here we go. After I get done playing, I'll probably go over and just see things that I might be slacking. And a lot of these things are going to be reoccurring because a lot of the time it's just common problems that's what I'm trying to fix, that I'm noticing of myself. So just going to be things me looking back on what I'm doing and seeing how I'm pivoting. So if you're new, this could be your sign to keep going. You could see that other people are also struggling, and it is also very awkward for people to play. Um, so yeah, we're gonna get right into it. All right, so just a warning. I have not touched the guitar at all today. So this is like literally my warm up. I haven't touched the guitar. I haven't touched the guitar at all. So it's obviously I'm working things out. That beginning, especially that first little patch, man, it was still getting my fingers warmed up. That second one was a little bit smoother, not perfect by any means, but it was a little slightly more smoother. And I still got to get into the rhythm of actually doing it. So we're gonna do this a couple more times. Yeah. So I mean, just to watch, I guess, the struggle. I guess I don't really know, you know. So here we go. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and switch into the picking. I might intertwine between the spider and then the song, just to keep my hand at doing different things and stuff like that. As you could tell, I mean, the more you practice, you're gonna get more comfortable and your muscle memory is gonna kick in. I don't know if I posted me doing the spider thing on my first video, but I can tell you the first time that I did try to do that spider walk, it is difficult because you're not used to having your hand positioned like it's like you gotta like roll your arm to like this basically. It's just so awkward. To be able to adjust them. At least for me. I mean, it could be different for you. It could be different for everybody. But for me, I have to be able to roll my hand like that and like really focus on where my finger placement is at. As you could tell, it kind of did smoothing out a little bit. But I mean, the things that I could work on is the same things that I could be working on whenever I'm playing the song, which is just really focus on holding down that string until I'm hitting my next string or my next chord or whatever. Because then you noticed it quite a bit. You end up with this, and it just sounds weird if you're barely tapping it, you know? So you always want to have a firm grip on it, which it's super awkward and super difficult to do, but hopefully over time that you can break that habit and just make it a habit to hold on to it a little bit stronger. I'm not really sure of any techniques. If you have any techniques on how to hold it, like how to hold your string or how to hold a chord while you're transitioning, I'd love to hear it. But we're gonna go ahead and start playing the other side intro. I'm still working on that. I want to hit that and make that somewhat seamless before I start going into like the next part. But maybe that will be in the next video, maybe, of me actually trying to do the chords for that. But I'll be straight up, it's gonna be horrendous the first few videos. So you know, that's what this is for. So yeah. And also, I'm gonna try and do a Instagram and a TikTok. Those are gonna be two probably just short videos, obviously. I think I might try and do something like day one of like doing the spider walk, right? Or day one of the intro, right? And I'll only have like a single clip, maybe like two two reps of me doing whatever I'm doing. So I do the spider walk twice and then do it every single day and maybe just upload it just so everybody's seeing like the consistency that I'm doing or that I'm trying to do. And you know, most days I'm not spending hours upon hours upon hours. Most of the time it's probably about 30 to 40 minutes, sometimes an hour. On days that I'm less busy, I might spend an hour or two just messing around. But I mean, it's really at your own speed, man. I mean, I don't really think it's a race, in my opinion. From my view, I'm just here to enjoy the process and just learn it. So, but I mean, looks like it's already at 17 minutes. So I'm not gonna try and keep this video super long. So we're gonna go ahead and just start playing the other side and and see how that goes. So. So I mean, so after you get done doing, like if you're practicing the same song or whatever, which I mean I never really did an intro or like explain what I'm doing here, but if you are following along and you're like curious on why I keep stopping right there, because once you go from here, and you go, once you hit that third chord on the, I think this is the ninth. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, on the ninth fret. Once you hit that chord, you hit that chord and then you switch your fingers. So you're even playing it like this the most time. And then once you hit this ninth fret, you then switch your fingers to where you have your pinky on this high E string, and then your ring finger. I'm not flicking anybody off, but that ring finger on the, I think it's like a, I think it's E, D, I think it might be A. I don't know the strings, to be honest with you, but basically the second highest string. So you got the high E at the bottom, and then your second string right above the high E. You have your fingers, I don't know where they go. I used to know like a year ago whenever I was actually playing, but I haven't made it that far. I'm just trying to get this down first. But you go into that, and it's like a boom, ba ding. If that makes any sense, you'll see later on, in later videos, because I'm almost gonna get there. But you hit that note, and then you play that a couple times, and then you go into actual chords. And that's where I never got to. Well, I did get to it, but I just wasn't able to get over it. But we're going to get over it this time. So we're not going to let that stop me from learning the song. So yeah, we're right at under 30 minutes. So I'll probably call that a day for the video at least. Because I really don't, I don't think you guys want to watch a whole 30-40 minute video of me playing guitar. Especially whenever I have no idea of what I'm doing. But if you do, then let me know. I wouldn't mind recording a 30-40 minute video of me just playing, or my whole practice session. It doesn't really matter to me. But another thing, I did not tune my guitar. I did not think about that. I literally got my phone, my camera, put it down, grabbed my guitar, turned it on, and then started recording. So didn't do any tuning today. So if it does sound out of tune, that's probably why. After this video, I'll probably go back and tune it. And then tomorrow, I'll remember to tune it, hopefully. So, or in the next video. Speaking of videos, I'm going to try and upload 2 times a week. Hopefully on Tuesday and Friday. If not Tuesday and Friday, probably Tuesday and Saturday. Tuesday should definitely be an upload video for sure. And then hopefully keep Friday or Saturday open for the second upload of the week. Another thing is I don't edit my videos as of right now, maybe later on, but as of right now it's just all of this is completely raw. So what you see is what I'm doing for the first 30 minutes, right? I might spend another 30 minutes. I don't know what time it is. But I might be 30 minutes, might be 10 minutes. I don't know. But this is just something just to show my progression, not only to myself, but if you're new, you can also see the progress that it takes and the difficulties that you're going to come over and you're going to approach. But let's just not quit, let's just keep going. And let's stick it out, and you're going to go along with the journey with me. And if you're starting up a YouTube channel, you can do the same thing, man. The world's out there, so. But yeah, rock on, and be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. And also, check out my Instagram and TikTok. Hopefully I upload here pretty soon so you guys can actually see some, hopefully, daily content. That's not a guarantee yet, but we're going to strive there, so. All right, peace.